everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike Wendt, Andy Ferg, and of course, F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors, Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody, at Patty Kelly's on Instagram. They do karaoke Monday and Wednesday nights, brunch on the weekends, Friday through Sunday from noon to 3, and open daily till 1 in the morning. Gary Drolmo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Channel Maca Brewing Kid, Ben Franklin Print Company, and, of course, Nick's Place. You can find them nicksplaceonline.com. More from our sponsors later in the show. But, Andy, I got to get something off my chest right off the fucking bat.
Go for it.
So, on this show, we don't like to bury things in the back end, the last 90 to 30 seconds when most people have tuned out. When the theme music starts, we can see the algorithm. Most people dump out at that point. So we don't. If we have an issue, if we have something to say, we do it right up front, loud, clear, up front. And another week has gone by, Andy, and they just can't help themselves. They just can't help every single week but to acknowledge me. Which goes to show that everything you've heard, everything you've read, everything you've seen is absolutely true. I'm the greatest of all time. Now, I'd be lying if I said that when this all started, I knew a damn thing about, craft beer or cold takes. But luckily, Andy filled me in on enough of the overview that I knew exactly how to navigate what they were doing. And don't get me wrong, they've done a hell of a job. But it's quite simple. They've done 11 episodes. We've been stacking bodies for over 2 years, and I've been the head of this fucking game for over 20 years. But when I was told what you were up to, I thought, great idea. Could be a good opportunity for both sides, right? You guys got your 3,000 or so followers, and that's 3,000 or so more eyes and ears you can bring to the F-Buddies. Because before all the nonsense, we were good with each other. We would allow you to do what it is that you do. And don't get me wrong, you can be a part of any event that we headline. Because I appreciate you and the following that you bring. You could be the opening act to any event that we headline. No question about it. No question about it. But the fact that you think you can jump into the main event, let me teach you a little something here, kids. You got to learn to crawl before you walk. Walk before you run. And when you figure out how to run, maybe one day you'll be able to fly like the F-Buddies. So we're going to do this little dog and pony show with this little song and dance. We're going to have some fun with you for a couple months. But make no mistake about it. When Team North Shore Beef rolls into Apothecary Ales on January 19th, it's going to be a massacre.
That's a fact.
And then it's on you. It's on you to rebuild your castle. Put the pieces back together that we destroyed, because we're not going to take it easy on you. We're no longer going to treat you like the opening act. You're in the deep end now, boys. And you're swimming with the biggest motherfucking sharks that ever lived. January 19, Apothecary Ales. Team North Shore Beefs is going to show you what God mode looks like. On with the show. Andy, how you doing this week?
I don't know how to follow that. That was something.
You almost
different.
I had to step up
chills.
my game. I had to step up my game, man, because
I have chills.
Thank you. I mean, it's been going on. I've been staying silent long enough. Have I?
I don't think you've been silent for more than 3 seconds. I don't think you've ever been silent.
But as this circus rolls on, you got to keep evolving and stepping up your game, because that's what we do. We evolve, and you try to follow suit.
Well, 2 of us in this situation understand the game.
Yeah,
and we're talking to each other right now.
We are.
The rest of them get sensitive.
Well, it's hilarious that, they chose this pro wrestling approach, because it's like, This is what I do, sir.
They don't get it.
You are not equipped for the likes of me.
Mike, they're Bob Backlund.
They're the fucking bushwhackers.
Yeah, they're the bushwhackers. They're licking each other.
They're licking each other. They're fucking running in and running out. They're fucking bushwhackers.
They're the bushwhackers, and they're dealing with the fucking NWO. It's embarrassing.
Goddamn NWO.
And they don't even know what's coming. They don't even know the hurricane that's heading their way.
Who's the third man?
They think they know.
Ooh.
There's names they don't even know.
Who's the third man?
Some guy named Tom.
Tom.
Some guy named Tom.
Man, I miss MySpace. Remember MySpace?
Yeah, he's coming back. He's going to make an
from
appearance.
MySpace on the NWO.
So now that we're talking about this, the chug battle, the beer battle, there's actually two different things with it. It's not just the chug battle. We're also doing the beer fest 5-on-5 chug with the boot at the end.
Okay, yeah.
Separate competition, different competitors, because a lot of interest has happened. You know, I wouldn't say but we've, the North Shore Beefs people have done a great job of adding lots of bodies to that page. I'd say since I and we started talking about that page, it's gone up 10%.
Yeah.
Total membership up 10%.
Yep.
I remember when it hit 3,000. Now it's almost 3,400. I was there for that.
The best part is, and you know, we were texting last night. I continued on well after you had probably passed out. But it's like I saw your roster.
Bourbon.
Saw your fucking roster, and I'm like, oh, this is 100% the fucking NWO. It's like, first of all, I don't chug, Calvin doesn't drink, and we're both on the goddamn team.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, now, see, what you don't know this yet, because we just discussed this, is there's a 70-person capacity in the room that we're using.
Yep.
We're each getting 35 people.
Are they?
There'll be some gifts.
Oh, okay.
There'll be some gifts.
Okay.
I mean, there's things they don't know. There are things they don't know.
Who is the third man?
I may have to give them 37, take 33, because something might be happening when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to play it up. The referee might be in on it.
Anticipation is high. How much did they pay for the plastic surgery on the referees?
It's going to be a great, great day if we ever get there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm off the beer for a while, but it doesn't mean I can't neck a beer still. Don't you worry about that.
Sure.
But yeah, no, that event's going to be, I think it's going to be fun.
Like, there was part of me, like, over the last couple of weeks, it's like kind of like on the fence and shit. And then it was like this past week, I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm so there. Like, I have no interest in flying up to fucking New England in the winter anymore. That's not part of it.
No, I can understand.
But this is going to be fucking amazing.
It's going to be. It's going to feel like bullying, though.
And that's
we're
what
gonna come
we do.
In hot.
That's what we do, Andy.
Wearing matching shirts, saying dumb things, wearing sunglasses, probably sleeveless for the most part.
We are a fucking gang of assholes.
And they're going to be talking about IBUs and ABVs and fucking the bitterness scale and the haziness, and we're going to start.
I got all the
heads.
Numbers, man.
We should do Tri-Lambs versus the fucking Alphas.
Jesus.
Because then the nerds versus the betas.
You know what? Round 2. That's going to be part 2.
I played in a softball team called the Alpha Betas once.
The fucking sequel has to be Tri-Lambs versus Alpha Betas.
Yes. After we give them a swirly,
we fucking body them.
Yeah, the softball team I played on, we were the Alpha Betas, and they gave me a shirt number 99 and had the AB on the front, and the back of my shirt it said Ogre.
Perfect.
And I literally started every game and screamed nerds at the other team.
Outstanding.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
That's
who I am.
That's what you do.
So that's the Chug Battle,
January 19th, Apothecary. You have no fucking idea. Like, I was driving home tonight saying that word, Apothecary, for the whole ride home because it's so fucking hard. I had to say it twice in that promo. But it's so fucking hard to say. God damn it. But Apothecary Ales, January 19th. I'd say be there, but the capacity is going to be all the fucking players.
Well, there's a couple events before that too that you won't be at, but I will be.
Yeah.
Mo and the Mo Beer Craft Beer people are doing an ugly sweater party.
Yeah.
Which should be fun. I'll be there. Twisted Fate Brewing, December, I want to say 7th, but it could be the 6th. It's like the Thursday before the 10th.
Sure.
But then I'm planning something though at Channel Marker. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be.
When is that one?
We haven't announced it officially yet, there, Michael.
No, but it's like the. Oh, okay.
It's in December, early December. It's a ticketed event.
Yeah.
All the money will go to Christmas in the City.
Oh.
It is a full-on. Whatever I take in goes out. You're not getting a free fucking T-shirt this time because I got fucked on that one. I got fucking
with the golf
boned on. No, this one.
When did you give that away?
I gave that away when the beer first got released. I gave everyone who bought a ticket to the release party a free T-shirt. The T-shirts cost more than the fucking tickets cost.
Yeah, those are expensive T-shirts. I
And
remember you telling me about that.
And I fucking pledged to give $1,000 to Beverly Bootstraps from the proceeds. I can't do fucking math. I was out of pocket. I've made up for it since. But for a bit, I was in the black or the red and the red.
You should have talked to Mo and Charlie. They know all the numbers.
They do. They get the numbers. The IBUs. 140.
The IBUs and the ABVs and the PSAs and the OCDs. All the fucking numbers.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun winter. Fun winter of beer drinking, which is why I'm one of the reasons I've chosen to cut the shit, if you will.
Yeah,
that's a quote from my significant other.
The fact that you're going to be drinking beer in later in the winter has almost nothing to do with it.
Okay, fact. That's a fact. I mean,
I got a text message and immediately was like, all right, I need the phone number to all of our sponsors.
I was having myself. So Friday night, I'm up in Maine.
Yeah, as you do.
And I took a separate car for my wife because I had to leave and go to the Amesbury thing on Sunday. So she was already up there and she was going to make dinner. Which I didn't know what that meant. And it didn't mean what I hoped it meant. She cooked French bread pizza for me, which is fine, delicious. I love it.
Great.
I wasn't sure what dinner meant, but yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah. Stouffer's French bread pizza, deluxe extra meat, as you do, like a man.
Look, we've discussed our dietary exploits on this show. Mr. fucking Quads over here, don't bitch about French bread pizza.
Well, I'm not bitching. I thought maybe there was a meal with whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. She made me food. I like my French bread pizza a certain way.
She made me food.
And she fucking nailed it. I like it way overcooked.
Okay.
I like it burnt.
Yeah.
The problem with that is that bread gets real crusty and dusty. And I don't know what happened. I was eating the pizza, sitting on my couch.
Yep.
All of a sudden, the pizza was on the floor and I was choking. Simultaneously, pizza drop, and I was choking on pizza dust.
Pizza dust.
Like the fucking take a bite of it and it crumbles in your mouth. A little bit of fucking crumbs.
So crumbs.
Maybe I breathed them in. I don't know. I was fucking dying.
Okay.
I was coughing like
main bullet point. You were dying.
An emphasatic. An emphasatic.
I don't. Okay. That's
made that word up right now.
It's a made up word.
I was coughing like an emphasatic, and I couldn't stop.
An
coughing.
asthmatic.
I'm saying emphysema.
Oh, I thought you meant
an asthmatic with emphysema, an emphasatic.
Oh, well done, sir.
Yeah, it's a rough one. It's a real rough go. And I'm coughing violently and aggressively, and I can't catch my breath. And it's every cough is so aggressive. I started getting this shooting pain in the back of my head, where the spine meets the skull. I guess the little fucking pot right at the top of your neck,
where they plug Neo in the Matrix.
Yes, yeah. where they plug Neo into the Matrix. That's what I had. This shooting pain like I've never felt in my entire life. One, so it was such bad pain, but also that spot.
Yeah.
It wouldn't go away.
Okay.
The cough went away after like a half an hour. I was eating pizza, and all of a sudden I'm dying.
Are you allergic to anything?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. Who the fuck knows? I'm puffy all the time. Who cares? I look like I need a fucking anaphylactic shot at all times.
I'm genetically puffy.
Yes, I was born puffy. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm allergic to fucking air.
Okay.
So it hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I took some Excedrin, and it wouldn't go away. I'm legit. My wife's going, do you want to go to the emergency room? And I'm laying there with my head back, staring at the ceiling, going, I don't know what I want to do. After an hour, it started to chill a bit. Not fully, but like you could see some progress.
Sure.
I see no Excedrin. You tried.
Yeah.
But we're going to make a decision here and include alcohol in the party. Because I'm a smart person who just decides instead of letting medicine work or taking it easy, I'm going to get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
Because I'm really smart.
Yes, you did.
So I found a 4-pack of one of my favorite beers. by Wandering Soul, and that's a brewery that's going to be gone soon. The guy's shutting down the brewery for I don't know what reason.
Interesting that they're not selling.
I think it's like he's going to keep it for the future, maybe.
Like it feels like in a situation like this, especially the way you've talked about it, and the craft beer group has talked about it. It seems like a slam dunk to sell out.
Yeah, he should be selling that.
Yeah,
I don't think he's much of the businessman. Really good brewer.
Oh, I mean, I could throw him $20 and buy the place.
There's no place.
I'll buy the brand.
Yeah, there's a brand. There's a brand. He has labels and recipes.
I could put 20 on it.
I mean, and then you just give the recipe to the breweries that actually mix the beer together.
I don't know how all the business side is done.
You don't have to. No, you give them the recipe.
I call a lawyer at that point.
They make the beer, and then you put your labels on the beer, and you drive around in your minivan, and you sell it to liquor stores for a profit.
Or again, you sell out, and a corporation does that for you.
Yes.
Because as we all know, I'm big on the macro beers.
You are a macro guy.
I'm a macro guy. Despite tonight actually drinking a very local Screaming Reels IPA from Saltwater Brewery here in Delray.
You're so fucking stupid. That's brewed by Heineken.
Oh, you know what?
You fucking moron.
God damn it, you're right.
InBev through Heineken with Stella.
It's an Indian Dutch beer.
It's an Indian Dutch beer, but then Stella's involved for some reason. They have that knife. Yeah, they knife, you know.
Yes.
But so I decided I had 1 4-pack of one of my favorite beers ever left. And it's the last one I'll ever find.
Because
it was
are they done? Like they've already closed up shop?
It's January 1st, but he's got scheduled beers, and after January 1st it's over, and this one's not on the schedule.
And this is like one of the best beers you've talked about?
This is my second or third favorite beer ever.
On your Rushmore thing.
It's on my Rushmore, yeah. It's things we don't say about Wandering Soul.
I mean, that seems
double
fucking
IPA.
dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Did they know how popular this beer is?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I don't want to keep pumping them up, without mentioning Channel Marker Brewing, of course. Everybody.
Channel Marker Brewing, our sponsor, of course. Who makes my favorite beer of all time? Actually, it's my top 2 beers of all time.
Of course, you're wearing the shirt.
Well, this one obviously.
Yeah.
But their Yellow Submarine fruited pineapple IPA will
try that one.
Make your dick wet. Just the tip of your dick. It's a little damp. Yeah. You'll love it.
All right. Make the tip of your dick damp.
They should put that on the slogan. I keep telling people these slogans, and they won't listen to me. Like I tell
Channel Marker Brewing Yellow Submarine. It will make the tip of your dick damp.
Yeah, I have a marketing degree for a fucking reason, man.
Love it. Fucking
what's wrong with these people? So I have the last 4-pack, and I'm gonna chug it.
That was your decision after almost dying.
Well, I needed to get drunk.
You're literally your brain stem was in excruciating pain, and you thought beer.
It was Friday.
What's black? Oh, of course. Oh, my bad. My bad.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Usually when you get a concussion, you're supposed to go to sleep, right? That's how that works?
Yes. Concussion, sleep, brainstem issues, beer. When you drown the flu and you starve a cold, how does it work? I don't know. There's all these rules.
don't know. Rub some whiskey on your gums. I think that works.
When you get COVID, you're supposed to what? Drink pickle juice like I did? Who knows?
Oh my God, fucking COVID was annoying.
So I chugged all 4 of them, and then drank some red wine in between.
Jesus Christ!
For heart health.
Yeah, for the antioxidants.
I ate some Cheerios too. I'm doing my best.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to. It's hot. My heart health is important to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Long story short, Mike.
Some double IPA, some red wine, and Cheerios. What'd you fucking wash it down with? A goddamn Goldschlager?
I may have had some. Here's the thing. I blacked out.
Yeah, no shit.
But I do generally like to have some McGillicuddies at night when I'm up north. I got a whole sleeve in the freezer. Once in a while, I'll take a rip off of that thing.
Nice.
You got to keep in the door because the back of the freezer is too cold. It'll freeze. The door is just warm enough.
Oh, gotcha.
So in case you got a sleeve of McGillicuddies on deck, you know where to put it.
Just in case.
So all these things happened Friday night, and I passed out, and I've gained quite a bit of weight, almost back to where I was when I started losing weight. We are just shy of our pre-weight loss game.
So you're almost there. It's almost time to start the diet, is what you're saying.
I almost made it. I was getting there. I gained 2-3 pounds a week. I mean, I'm doing well.
Yeah.
And I woke up the next morning.
Been cultivating mass.
Actually, let me rephrase. I woke up that morning at 4 a.m. on the couch still with my contacts in.
Okay.
Stumbling around going, where's everybody?
I hear that's not good. I've never worn glasses or contacts.
Yeah, no, sleeping in contacts is a bad plan.
What does it do?
They get really dry and they're hard to take out, so you can't take them right out. Like when you wake up, you have to wait till your eyes get all wet.
Can't you just wash them out?
I don't have a eye wash station in my house.
You don't get a fucking
wash them.
You got shot glasses, I'm sure, at that house. A little water.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Then what? My contacts are in the fucking
I've never
shot
had
glass?
Contacts. I have no fucking
Well, let me tell
idea.
you don't shove a fucking shot glass in your eye and shake your head around to get them out.
No.
Doesn't work that way. You use your finger and it hurts like a motherfucker when you're sleeping.
Yeah,
you
but
have
you
to
can
jam
wet
your
them
finger in your
that
eye.
way. You feel
No,
it.
they get like fused to your eyeball.
All
The
right.
water's not getting behind them. That's the problem. They dry to your eyeball.
Like a fat woman on a couch, it's gonna fuse.
Yeah. It's stuck. So you can't unless you want to rake your eye
We're
like
gonna
you
have to
fucking
take down a
in
wall.
wrestling. Listen, I was getting there. I was on my way. I was gonna be a wall guy.
Oh, I miss Frank Drebin.
So I woke up the next morning after I went to bed at 4. Stumbled to bed,
Sure.
and my wife got up with me and she looked at me and said, "Can we talk?" And I went,
At 4 a.m.
No. I got up at 4 a.m. Stumbled to bed.
Yes.
Then when we both woke up.
Oh, I thought she got up at that point.
No, at a normal morning time. I don't know, 9 o'clock.
Sure.
And she wanted to talk.
All right.
I said, okay. And then she showed me a picture of me.
Oh, did she draw a dick on your forehead?
No, I wish she had. And it was not a good picture.
Okay.
Didn't look too healthy. Didn't look too good.
Is this a picture that you're going to post at some point?
Never. That picture's gone. And she should save it and fucking do it if I piss her off.
That feels like something for that group.
Well, I was belly out, mouth open, snoring, just fat, the job of the fucking Ferg.
I like that.
Just a monster.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, I agree. No, I didn't. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I got to snap out of it.
Yes,
I can't be.
Yes, that's gross.
The stuff you
Can you
know
stop
about
showing
is
me,
bad
please?
enough. Yeah, I'm like, the stuff you know about is bad enough. No, Mom, I don't tell you.
Oh my god! If she only knew about all.
What are those headlights in front of the house every
bathroom
night?
McDonald's.
No. I got it all I got down to a science now. No more bathrooms.
Leo doesn't
I have a
need
lot
that
of patience.
much, and he pisses at night.
So
wait. What did you just say?
no, I got it down to a science. I'm all set now. I wait a few minutes.
Go on.
Just gotta wait until certain things are done. Then, because if they come too fast, you're screwed. You gotta wait a few minutes. You gotta give them better instructions of when to leave it. Not by the door in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
By the white truck.
My god.
Usually they hang it on my trailer hitch,
My god.
which I find funny because it might rain. They're ready for it.
Okay.
Anyway, no, we're not going down that road though.
Not yet.
No, not yet. So anyway, now I know that Monday's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't die Friday night.
So Monday's coming.
I'm going to a brewery on Sunday.
Right.
I'm gonna start a diet on Saturday and stop it on Sunday. Fuck that noise. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie. Because I was getting these text messages Saturday. It must have been at that point where I insisted on hourly wellness checks, and then I see the video that you posted from the brewery, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna need 20-minute fucking wellness checks. You looked like haggard shit, sir.
Yeah, I wasn't doing too
Your
good on
eyes
Sunday.
were all fucked up.
Well, it's because I slept my contacts. It fucked me up.
I don't know these things. I'm like, oh my god, I've never seen, like, they weren't bloodshot. They looked like a fucking gunshot wound.
Yeah,
Your eyes were like dark bloody.
Yes, it was bad.
Yes.
I had some fucked up eyes.
And you hadn't
Sunday.
shaved, so you looked worse.
Yeah. You know when things are going bad. I'll tell you when you know things are going really bad for you.
Yeah.
When your ape-like coworker and best friend, who isn't the picture of health by any means, Harambe Michael, when he looks at you and asks if you've given up.
Jesus Christ.
Because last week, when I hadn't gotten a haircut for a while and I hadn't shaved for a while, and I'm gaining the weight as fast as possible, he's like, "Did you give up?" And I had my reason for everything.
Right.
I had a cut in my mouth and I couldn't get rid of the fuck. If I shaved, it would have opened it up and it wouldn't have healed.
Where?
It's a little tiny cut in my lip right here. And I hate shaving when they have a little cut.
Okay.
I scratch myself.
All right.
At work.
You said in your mouth. I'm like, you don't shave.
No, on my mouth.
You don't
like,
shave
like,
in
right.
your mouth.
Sometimes you do. You get hairy tongue. You never got that?
No, never got that.
Yeah.
Don't
also
worry,
I was
ladies like the sores.
I had an issue.
Chicks dig sores. Oh, scars? I'm sorry, scars.
Yes,
scars, not sores. They don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's why you don't show them to them.
No.
Lights off. Why is it wet? I'm excited.
Shut up. Pillow.
No, so I had an issue with my last time I got my hair cut. The barber went into the hairline, I was letting it grow out a little bit, trying to fix that problem.
Yeah.
Also, trying to find a new barber because she shaved my fucking hairline. It pissed me off.
You've been kind of hot and cold on her for a while. She also did something to your widow's peak, didn't she?
Yeah, that's the thing. Hairline. She went in there and hair.
By hairline, yeah.
Most folks on the other podcast don't know about hairlines. What we do.
No. We actually have hair.
But I'm happy to announce I have a new barber.
Mm-hmm.
It's that lunatic from the golf tournament, Festa.
Oh, for fuck's sake, good one.
He's a good barber.
Good one. Oh, he is. Yeah, fucking tell him I said hi. We follow each other on Instagram.
I was there on Thursday. The fucking guy smoked it. Cheap, decent priced haircut.
The guy's hilarious.
He's funny. He's gonna
hilarious.
shave into my. Oh, it was a blast. It was great.
Yeah.
Plus, he's like a good friend. He wasn't a barber the last few years. He just started being a barber again recently.
This is like his plan B. What?
I don't know why he stopped being a barber. I have no idea.
Oh, so he was a barber, stopped being a barber.
Yes.
Okay. It wasn't like
yes.
It wasn't like at, I don't know. I'm guessing off of how he looks, 50 something. That
73.
He decided all of a sudden, you know what? Fuck retirement. I'm gonna start cutting hair.
No, he works at George's barber shop in Saugus.
Yeah, he gave me his card at the golf tournament.
Yes, it was funny. After my haircut was over, he gave me a "Be a Man" sticker.
Him and fucking Harambe at the strip club. My God, if they weren't two fucking peas in a pod.
Oh, fucking two primates just bouncing off each other.
It started at the golf course trading salad, and then fucking at the goddamn strip club, it was hilarious. Despite the fact that everyone got stripper flu that weekend, it was still one of the funniest goddamn things to watch these two animals fucking go.
Well, they are. They're literally just
two big dumb apes.
And funny and yelling and loud,
fucking
and
hilarious,
out of control.
It was funny because it was at the strip club. I think that I was alerted to the ecstasy that was going on, and I'm like, that explains all the fucking hugs on the golf course I was getting from these guys.
Yes, the ecstasy, whatever else they would do. It was a pharmacy of all pharmacies, that golf tournament. It was
insane.
If you wanted it, was there. Here I am just drinking beers like a nerd, and they're eating salad and pills and whatever else they do. I don't know. I don't ask questions.
Fuck, it was wonderful. It's goddamn success, man.
Oh yeah, that was great. It was a good time. We had fun. That was the most important thing. And some asshole won everything. Didn't know who the fuck I was.
Next year, we're getting O.J. Simpson to fucking play the holes.
Oh God, get O.J. Oh my God, he'd come.
I think the Bruins signed him next year.
O.J., Mitch Miller,
God damn.
P.J. Samuelson's coming back. Alf.
There was a Alf. Fuck Alf. There was. I saw a picture from the balcony section of the Garden from the game the other night. Something I never in a million fucking years thought I would ever see in Boston during a Bruins game, a fucking Fire Neely banner.
Yeah, he fucked up.
God
someone
damn,
fucked up.
It's like, wow, the fucking mighty have fallen.
Well, someone fucked up royally and signed some fucking psycho.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean,
who picked on some hard R.
It took some fucking some Twitter canceling, but they finally rescinded. I believe I saw.
Yeah, they cut him. But the whole everyone
he wasn't even eligible to play.
No, but what do you sign him for? The whole league passed on him. He scored 90 fucking points last year. Man. Yeah, he's good at hockey. He's also a psycho.
Beating up a special kid. That's some old school Boston shitty hires.
It's not like it was like he was 30. He's 20. I mean, back in the 80s, you did what you did. This is fucking 2006.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 2016.
Yeah, you know better.
Yeah.
You fucking know better.
Idiot.
You fucking know better. Anyway, so you good thing you didn't die.
I didn't die.
Because you haven't sent me our sponsors' phone numbers yet.
No, I'm not going to. No. I die, the show dies with me. Good luck replacing me. Although I'm sure there'll be someone out of a job pretty soon with a similar problem you have.
What's that now?
I'm sure someone will lose their job soon. And
yeah, it's gonna be the ex Wicked Bites boys.
Yes, yeah. Degeneration X Wicked Bites.
Yeah.
So I decided I'm going to say fuck it. I'm having to leave in Las Vegas weekend because Monday's diet time.
You sent me that goddamn prickly pear gif, and I was just like, oh god.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Just don't fucking die.
Well, Sunday morning I woke
honestly,
up.
My big thing was I wanted to do the promo at the front of the show, so that was the only thing I was hoping we could get through.
I'm good now. I'm on salads for 2 days, 2 days now.
Fantastic.
I woke up Sunday morning to drive to Amesbury from Maine.
Yeah.
Hit McDonald's because I needed breakfast.
Okay. So, the day after you fucking tell me you almost died,
Yeah.
you're posting same amount of fucking chug videos.
Yeah.
And then I see, and I went to McDonald's. I'm like, oh my fucking Christ.
Mike, I'm not starting a diet on a Sunday. It's stupid.
But nobody said you had to start a suicide pack either.
That's fine. You can't kill me.
That's what I keep saying. And I keep getting proved right.
Yeah, they fucking kill me. Try it.
I am fucking, like I said, I'm the greatest of all time, kid. I am fucking immortal.
Yeah, we're both dying tonight.
Oh my God.
It's dying.
Well, that was like the fucking text I sent you last night. It's like, hey, imagine we're doing this show, we're 50. It means we're alive.
No, we lived. We made it. You know what it is, though,
we made it 7 more years. Well, 6 for you.
Well, yeah, I'm 43.
So what did you mean by 44? Did you forget how old you were?
Yeah, probably.
You forgot how old you are.
Happens.
That's why I thought we were the same age, but then you sent the text and I'm just like, okay, I guess he's fucking 44. Fine.
No, I'm 43. I just turned 43 a month ago.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm just a boy.
Yeah. Well, you're the young one on the show.
Yeah, I'm just a young boy.
You're the whippersnapper on the show. Anyway,
look at me. I got a haircut. I shaved.
God, look at you. You're like
I
a
had
fucking
salads.
real person. Salads. Nice.
I've had 4 meals in the last 2 days. 3 of them were salads. 1 was stuffed peppers.
Nice.
Keto stuffed peppers. I called it tacos, but they weren't tacos. They were stuffed fucking peppers.
I mean, they looked fucking good. I'm sure they were delicious.
Yeah, they're fine, but now what's for dinner?
Not filling.
It's like a shitty potato skin minus potatoes.
Speaking of shitty potato skins, this portion of F Buddies is brought to you by Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram. CrossCountryMortgage.com is the website. And Channel Maca Brewing Kid, 95 Rantoul Street in Beverly at Channel Maca Brewing on Instagram. Taproom hours Wednesday through Friday 3 to 10, Saturdays noon to 10, Sundays noon to 6, and channelmarkerbrewing.com is the website. Do you got your swag back in there?
I have the swag back. I have black versions of this shirt.
All right, so you can go swing by and pick up some North Shore beef.
Oh, no. Oh, you mean there?
There, yeah.
No, I'll do that this week.
All right. You'll go bring your wicker basket back?
My wicker basket with my posters.
Your posters.
Fucking loser.
Fucking man. I would agree with you if I hadn't seen it with my own 2 eyes, watching you just make fucking cash hand over fist for the shit.
Yeah, no, it's bizarre. People like my stuff. That's a fact.
Insane.
So speaking of that event I went to on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Was poorly planned.
It seemed that way.
They didn't
Here's the thing. Because I only know what I see on social media,
sure.
Especially with stuff like this. The crew that you were with looked like a fun group of people. You had fucking Jumptown and Dan Connor and Tashi was there and Lacey
McGrath, Lacey, yeah.
And it's like it looked like a cool group of people, but it was billed as an event. Now we just went to an event.
That was an event.
It was
a fucking concert.
I love that they immediately fucking announced the second one. They better be trying to find some more space.
Yeah, we already talked about it. Yeah,
fantastic.
We had conversations. Yes, a larger space.
I'm gonna need a stage and a microphone.
We also need a stage that's elevated, not the ground, because that's awkward for the band.
That's called a stage.
I don't know. There's a stage on.
They didn't have a stage. They had a step.
I don't know. How define?
They had a step.
How tall a stage must be?
At least toddler
3
height.
feet. Okay, 3 feet.
So at least 3 feet off the ground.
Okay, I can get behind that. Not 8 inches, 3 feet.
Yeah.
Thank God, Tashi and Steve and Dan and Lacey and McGrath and Sherry and Jumptown came. I got every name right, 7 of them.
There you go.
I would have been stuck by my fucking self.
Yeah.
Just being awkward like I am.
Just you and the fucking guitar player with the
in an empty room.
Box.
I wish I was near him. He's fucking different room. The place is broken up. It's a fucking maze.
Oh, weird.
I was in the lobby. There was an outdoor space for seating.
You were actually standing in the lobby selling your shit.
Yeah, you walked in. Here you go. Gift shop. Fucking, you gotta go buy me to get beer.
Fucking gift shop.
Well, they said, where do you want to be? And I said, right here, motherfucker.
I guess that makes sense for you. It's just, you know.
You come in, you want a beer, you come see Andy. He's got t-shirts. Stick his kid.
Stick his kid.
I think I might have had the most sales that day of anybody.
It's not saying much.
Well, I mean, every shirt's 4 or 5 beers.
Yeah.
I had a good day.
Yeah, good.
But wasn't the greatest day. Wasn't Bentwater, but it was still a pretty good day.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that you still have merchandise behind you.
Yes, I know. But I ordered a ton. I'm ready for Christmas season. We know it is Joe sponsors us.
Fucking alcoholic, goddamn Santa.
That's right.
I'm ready for Christmas season. You doing a Black Friday sale, kid?
I might, I won't discount anything, but I'll still say it's a Black Friday sale.
Can we line up by your fucking basement door and rush it like fucking Black Friday?
Yes. So Joe, who sponsors us,
Ben Franklin Print Company.
Yep. He doesn't pay. He gives me a merch disc. He gives me a merch credit. So okay. I pay you out of that.
Okay,
I mean, yeah. I give you the half out of that, but I just get a credit for merch, and I let them build up a little bit here and there.
That makes sense.
But yeah, no. So this place is huge. It's a Bear Wolf Brewing in Amesbury. So when you don't get a huge crowd, it looks empty.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked empty. And then they put the Beefy Boys outside in this prime location.
Where the fuck are you gonna put them?
Obviously, but here's the thing. There were 2 other beef shops there, hidden out back.
See, I didn't see any of this. I actually didn't see a picture of a beef.
I
mean, you probably posted one, but it got lost.
No,
in the shuffle. But yeah.
I got delivered a beef pizza slice at one point.
Oh, that's it. That was the other thing.
I couldn't leave my post.
That was the other thing because it was McDonald's, it was beer chugs, and a 3-way fucking pizza, and I was like, yeah. I'm gonna need the wellness checks. Are you alive right now?
I'm on a statin. I'm okay.
All right. I don't know.
It's a cholesterol medication.
It's
a cholesterol medication. You probably should be on one with me.
At
least I'm trying.
I'm a goddamn genetic freak, baby. I'm gonna live forever.
So the place is empty, and they fucking planned an event during a Patriots game.
Yes, they did.
They don't have they didn't have a TV license. They couldn't put TVs in there. They don't have like the entertainment license to have a TV.
You need a license to put a TV in a bar?
Apparently, I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
So they were fucking bootleg. They were bootleg streaming the game on fucking Hulu.
Oh, for God's sakes.
And the TV was facing me, so I was watching the game, which I was happy with.
That's fine.
And my room was great. I had fucking my friends,
the
TV. People were buying shit. Randoms were talking to me. Some fucking dog named Little Steven showed up and said hi. He was in a wheelchair, little fella.
It's a great fucking promo for the shirt.
He was on wheels, man. Fucking wheels, though.
I didn't pick that up.
Yeah, no, he's up for adoption right now,
mm-hmm.
but you can't take him yet because he's still going through some shit. Some asshole fucking shot him in the spine.
Ew.
Yeah, he was a baby.
Oh.
He's just still a puppy, so he's in a wheelchair. But his legs are starting to work. He's gonna be all right.
Ooh, in the hearts of the angels.
So he
If you would like to adopt little Steven, contact Andy Ferg.
Please don't contact me
at
ever.
1-900 go fuck yourself.
Ever contact? Oh! Speaking of, what the fuck? I just remembered something. All this weird shit happened in my fucking life.
Go on.
So Friday, I'm having lunch at Zeno's Roast Beef in Ipswich.
Solid.
I'm sitting there eating my lunch.
Yeah. Oh, I know where this is going.
Yes, that's a family organization where he is. In other words, you have Alani, the owner, her husband, the other owner, her brother, and her son. That's the crew. That's all who works there.
Yeah.
The son, little whippersnapper, about 19, comes walking in and says, "Hey, Andy, you got a phone call. Holding the cordless phone that you call in if you want to order a fucking sandwich or food."
Okay.
I'm like, "What do you mean?" He covers the thing and said, "Some guy wants to tell you to go fuck yourself." I went, okay. Assuming maybe I knew, maybe it's Dan Bob.
Right. Maybe he
Someone
drove by or you saw a picture or something.
But also, he has my phone number, so we wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but that would be but that would be funny.
It's funny.
It would be funny if he did it.
Of course it is. But I'm like, all right, give me the phone. I grab this fucking, dirty phone from a sub shop covered in fucking grease. Hello? And the person goes, is this Andy? I go, yeah, what's up? He goes, go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I went, what? I heard him just fine.
Yeah, I know.
He goes, what? Go fuck yourself. I'm like, what's your fucking point, dude? What do you want? And I'm trying to make him feel as awkward as possible. Right. I want this to be such a bad transaction for him. He's like, isn't that what you say?
Oh, no.
To who?
He started stuttering.
Yeah. I go, who do you say it to, man? I thought that was the thing. I'm like, the thing for what? What do you fucking want?
For what?
I hung up on him. Fuck off, buddy.
You never found out who it was?
No, I hope they find out. I want to know the fucking weird. What kind of decision is that to call the place I'm having lunch at to say something stupid to me? If you don't know me.
It's fucking bizarre.
It's a bizarre fucking weekend, Mike.
Fucking stock much?
I had fucking random broads at the beef event looking for fucking this dick. Not available.
Sorry, girls.
They didn't eat food or drink. They just came there to say hi.
They didn't eat food.
They just came there for a fucking
They
slice
were
of the
looking
bird.
to eat some cack.
I'm fucking 265 pounds. I'm not in the menu. I'm a fucking side of beef right now. The modern butcher would cut me into sandwiches.
Awesome.
Fucking, I'm so gross. And it's like, that's the thing. Like, I got no motivation to be skinny because it doesn't even fucking matter.
That's the problem with marriage, man.
So, and then someone gave me a flannel, which I appreciate a lot, but still, it's a bizarre gift. Dan and Lacey gave me a Dixon flannel.
You were wearing a flannel. Was it the same flannel in the picture?
Yeah, that's when they gave me. That's when they gave me.
Fucking Farmer Ferg, man. Jesus
Christ. It's a sick flannel. I love it. It's an odd gift.
It's an odd gift. Here's the thing. I'm going with because you and Dan spent a lot of time at the Beef and Beer Fest at Bentwater.
Yeah, we made out a little bit.
And I mean, basically, you tongued his ear. And I'm assuming this gift was a reference to something you did. Otherwise, they're just very wonderful, nice people who gave you a fucking gift and you're weird about it. I'm hoping it's a reference to something that was discussed that you just don't remember.
It's almost like I drink too much and forget things.
That happens.
I'm forgetful.
See, that's one of the reasons I don't do a lot outside of like, unless it's being recorded. Like I send you text messages, so the next morning I remember what I did. That's why you get the play-by-play all fucking night. I do get the
2 a.m. text that I don't see until the morning.
We do this show, so everything's fucking recorded and playbackable. So it's like outside of that, it's just like I kind of just stay quiet and sit on the couch.
Yeah, but then the flannel's a gift. I don't know why. Right. I like it. I love it. I was going to wear it yesterday, but it was 75 degrees here.
I heard it's unseasonably cold up there. Warm, excuse me.
It was until today, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But no, I'd love to know the meaning behind it. Why?
It wasn't a card? Little note?
No, they just gave me a brand new in package, double extra large, because, clearly.
McGrath on the Facebook says the flannel was an invite to be the third.
Okay.
Join the party.
Maybe.
Join the party.
Maybe.
Listen. I mean, we've one of the very early fucking posts on that group was Dan and his flannel.
Yes, dicks out for the boys.
Else.
Way too many emojis.
Nothing else.
Now, if you were up late on Sunday,
yeah,
you may have seen something in a flannel as well, involving me. But the dirty delete was done very early Monday morning.
What did you do? What did you?
I chugged a beer.
Oh,
I chugged a beer.
Okay, and you chugged a beer. All right.
Chugged a beer,
What?
and then I was not wearing pants.
Jesus Christ!
It's no pants. It's a no pants party.
Fucking goddamn old.
You know what? I think the highlight though of that thing in Amesbury on Sunday was, I think it was then beside the company was awesome. So Jumptown, our boy Adam Jumptown.
Yeah.
He comes walking in and walks by everybody awkwardly, which I'm like, what the fuck's with this guy? I've never met him before.
Yeah.
And we've talked a million times because he posts tons of videos and he's
Did you show your
weird
ass?
and funny.
Did you fucking show your ass? We're getting comments. Did you show your fucking ass?
Yeah, sure. Of course I did.
You showed your fucking animal. Go on, jump down.
I just only certain people saw the ass. Other people got it edited. Two groups.
Gotcha.
Two different editing.
Mm-hmm.
So Jump Town comes in and wearing some weird T-shirt, walks by all of us.
Okay, can we stop with the two G's on fucking chugs? None of us are fucking Snoop D-O double G, and I'm not going to support
a single
that.
chug. It's a single G.
I'm not going to support that. I'm not going to support that at all.
No, never. No. It's one G.
One G.
Single G.
One G.
Snoop, Charlie D-O single G.
Yeah.
Charlie Dog. Yeah. So yeah, Jumptown shows up and he's awkward at first, but then he starts hanging out with us and it's cool and whatever. And then I hear he wants to freestyle because there was a man playing music. I wouldn't call it. It wasn't a band. It was a guy with a guitar.
No, it was a solo guy fucking strumming.
Yeah, and he had a beat machine so he could make some beats. Yeah. It looked like Simon Says with the little lighted buttons.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is interesting. This could go really, really poorly.
Yeah, it could.
If it's good, it's great. If it's mediocre, it's fine. If it's terrible, it's the best.
Yeah.
So there's no bad outcome.
Come on, train wreck.
So he gets up there, sits next to the dude with the fucking guitar.
Yep.
And the guy's figuring out a beat. He's getting something down. It's sounding cool, but he's Jump is just fucking nodding his head. And
I watched the video. I did watch the video, and I actually watched it with sound.
And
there was a few minutes in the beginning where I'm like, uh-oh. Because he was just doing he was nodding his head and doing the
yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then I was like, how much longer? And I just kind of, ADD, I skipped ahead a little bit, and he was into it, and I'm like, oh, this actually doesn't suck.
No, it wasn't bad. It was all right. It was all right.
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it was all right. Kid was killing him. Like this kid's an onion.
Yeah.
He is just fucking.
He's an onion. All right.
I told him point blank on Sunday that I used to hate him. I used to fucking hate you.
We're
awful.
I feel like I'm starting to realize how people view me in the beer group, because that's how I felt about him. It's like I see his videos, most of them. We've talked about some of his videos here, and it's like, oh, I want to just hate you so bad. But then I see stuff like that. I'm like, and I listened to his podcast last week too, and I'm like, it's hard. You can't really hate him.
He's a hustler.
You can't fucking hate him. It was funny because I sent you a text. I thought it was gonna be a podcast, because we were talking last week while he was on the air, because he also, like everybody fucking else that copies us, Tuesday nights do the fucking podcast. Take shots at the king, man. You better not miss. But he was doing his podcast on Tuesday night, so I listened later in the week. And I was expecting a podcast. I was expecting a guy talking for 3 fucking hours straight, which was just going to be my week of commutes. He's actually trying to do like a radio show.
Yeah, he plays.
And I was like, and I sent you a text, I'm like, oh, he plays music. And you're like, yeah, independent hip hop. I go, no, Metallica and Slayer. First fucking music break is Metallica and Slayer out of the box.
How is that even legal?
It's not legal.
Of course not. Pirate radio.
It's not fucking legal.
He's got his fucking Spotify logged in, pushing buttons.
Well, that's the other thing. He's not going to get in trouble. Whatever the WB, whatever the fuck it is, WB Mason fucking Boston radio is going to get in trouble.
You think that's a real thing, Mike, or do you think he just happens to?
He pays money for this fucking thing.
He rents. He rents
space, and that's who's doing the thing.
Yes, technically. One of the reasons I started to like him, though, is he works for Donnie White on the sausage truck.
Yeah.
And I like Donnie. Yeah, and I like Donnie.
So, I've known Donnie for a while. I like Donnie. I've hung out with Allie, his partner, once, and we became instant best friends. That motherfucker is amazing. So I wholeheartedly support them, their food truck. Like, he's fucking awesome. But we haven't. You tried to skirt the issue.
Well, okay.
McDonald's is on the slate.
It's a real problem.
Yeah, it is. Not just not just for you.
Yeah, everybody, and you especially. You
McDonald's is stalking me.
Yeah,
McDonald's is fucking stalking me. I left Johnny Brown's. Was it last night? I was there. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! What a fucking day. So I'm leaving Johnny Brown's. And I fucking pay my tab. 5 minutes after paying my tab, I get a notification from fucking McDonald's. Would you like a 29-cent Big Mac? I said, no, I would like 3 of them.
Yes. for under $1.
Fuck me. It's so hard.
It's a problem. The app is evil.
It's so evil.
DoorDash is evil. Do you know, like, when you... So I have an iPhone. So if you, like, go to, like, search for an app,
yeah,
every time you search, it doesn't go to the most recent searches. It figures out what you probably want to use.
Right.
So at, like, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, it's like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the movie editing app I use. So when I make my dumb videos, I can splice them together.
Right.
But at 10 o'clock, DoorDash is top of the list.
I don't know what they're doing, but they know. Like, every time I'm leaving a bar, within 5 minutes of paying my check, I get a fucking notification. Hey, you hungry, fella?
Hey, big guy.
It's like, you motherfucker. Would you like a free quarter pounder?
Those wings weren't enough, were they, big guy?
You motherfucker. That's the fucked up thing. I had a burger at Johnny Brown's.
You weren't even hungry.
I wasn't hungry. I'm a glutton for fucking
You don't
punishment.
need to be hungry for McDonald's, though.
Oh, my God.
That should be their slogan. You don't need to be hungry.
You don't need to be hungry. You just need to be drunk.
You want this.
You just need to be drunk. You fucking degenerate.
There's
animals.
always room for a quad.
So bad.
Or two.
Because it was only, 2 nights earlier that I fucking posted in that group that self-hate photo, and someone clocked the third box real quick.
They saw that there was not just one box. Yeah, there was many.
I didn't
many
hide.
boxes.
I didn't hide 2. I thought my framing was good enough to not be a total pig. But I see 3 boxes. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking monster.
So this weekend you had 3 Big Macs and 3 quarter pounders, and you're making fun of me.
I'm not dying, man.
I didn't die.
I'm getting stronger.
I didn't die, though.
Stronger.
You don't look stronger.
I don't feel awful. I feel awful.
Well, I mean,
I feel fucking 80.
I mean, if we're talking about this, the actual show topic this week,
yes,
could come into play here.
All right. Well, let's do a stop break for a second and mention Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton, at Ben Franklin _Printco on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintco.com is the website. And if you mention F Buddies, you get 10% off your next order, kid. Nick's Place Pizzeria, roast beef, seafood. Go to nicksplaceonline.com for all their locations, including Winthrop, Revere, North Reading, Raymond, New Hampshire, and the newest location, Hampton Falls, 115 Lafayette Road in Hampton Falls, closed on Sundays. But you can also order online at nicksplaceonline.com. They're absolutely delicious, multi-purpose salad dressing.
I have to give some to Harambe. He's into that sort of thing.
Dollop a little bit and give her a treat. Go ahead. nicksplaceonline.com. nicksplace.online is their Instagram handle. Yeah, so since you were knocking on death's door, I felt the appropriate thing to do today was talk about your last meal.
My last meal.
Death row meals. Would you DoorDash death row?
Do you have to?
It seems like that's because here's the thing.
That's the way to do it, I guess.
So with me, I'm thinking, all right, well, it's my last meal ever. I'm about to either, get the needle or get the juice. Let's drag this out as long as possible. And, if it's the right timing, DoorDash could take 2 fucking hours.
It's true. You could do that forever.
It's like, well,
do you want to live?
I mean, it's not so much at that point in life. I think it's not about living, but it's about inconveniencing others around you.
All right.
Because, if you're sitting in an electric chair, you're not too fond of the people that are about to throw the fucking switch, and they have to be there. You're on borrowed time at this point. When it's done, it's fucking done. So if I can find a restaurant that's going to be a, 50 to 75 minute wait, full send.
I think they do the meal before you do the Green Mile walk.
I would assume so, because you're not sitting in an electric chair fucking cutting a steak or anything.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool though.
Yeah, it'd be pretty fucking clutch.
Be a good picture.
But no, I mean, what would you go with?
It's hard because I have so many things I love.
And is there? I've never been in a situation. Neither have you, obviously. But it's like, is there like a limitation on what you can order?
I don't think so.
Like, could I order like 15 fucking pizzas and eat them all?
Yeah, sure. Till you die, you can kill yourself that way.
Seems so much fucking better.
So
he was supposed to get the electric chair. His fucking heart exploded on pizza number 7.
That's right. So it's hard because, like, you know, you could pick a fucking ridiculous steak. You could pick lobster. You could pick this decadent meal.
Yeah.
They might fuck it up.
They might.
And your last meal might suck.
Well, that's the thing, because my, only because it was so recent, my brain immediately went to, as we talked about, the Wagyu.
Yeah.
Last week. But I, I'm not fucking, at this point, I'm not paying for it. So give me like a 38 ounce fucking Wagyu. Yeah, absolutely, all fucking day.
Who's gonna cook it? They're gonna bring a chef in. But
that's just it. That's just it.
So logic tells me you need someone.
You want that moments after it hits the fire. So it's not like you gotta transport that shit. It's gotta go through the prison fucking thing and then get to your fucking cell, and you have 47 fucking guards that are spitting on the fucking thing as they walk it down to you. You don't want to fuck with that.
So basically, what you're saying is you need a bag that's stapled.
You need a DoorDash.
You need a DoorDash.
You need a DoorDash.
Mike, I'm the hand of God. This isn't a lie.
Go on.
I'm so nervous about most food.
Yeah.
Because people fuck everything up and people can't fucking cook anymore. Everything's gross now.
Mm-hmm.
I go out to dinner. For the most part, it sucks and it's expensive and I'm miserable. Because ingredients have gotten more and more expensive. They've lowered the quality and increased the prices. Yep. Give me 3 quads.
Just 3?
Staple the
Come
bag.
on, man, you're not paying for this.
I'll take 4. I'm trying to be greedy.
See, I would order enough. I would order enough to the point that I knew I wouldn't be able to eat it all. Like I would legitimately make myself my last meal would be a food challenge.
Mike, I have a question. I have a question.
Can I eat all this?
Do you think it's possible that they're shutting our live down after an hour?
On what?
On Instagram.
I have no fucking idea how Instagram works, but I'm still on.
I've never seen this. It says we have 1 minute and 33 remaining.
Interesting.
So we're going to shut the live down in a few minutes, guys.
Oh, just on Instagram, I guess.
Yeah, we'll keep the show
going.
You
over to Facebook because the party's still going over there. Facebook.com.
Yeah, I don't know what I've never seen it. This has never happened.
We're gonna have to Google it after the fucking show.
Yeah, mid-show, fucking go fuck yourself. They're telling us to fuck off. So yeah, I'm going with I'm going with quads, quadruple cheeseburgers.
How many do you think you could get through?
5 tops.
5 tops.
Tops. No, they're aggressive.
Last meal ever. Last meal ever. You're not stuffing a 6th down. Maybe. Even
I don't think I could.
A bite off a 7th.
I don't think I could. I don't think I'd try it.
I mean, here's the fucked up thing. Like you said, like I had a fucking Big Mac and 2 quarter pounders the other night, and that's just that's just me drunk eating. Yeah,
but I'm not the biggest eater compared to what I am for size. I like to eat a lot. Often.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going McDonald's. I would do the pizza thing. And the bitch of it is like, where would you get the pizza from?
I don't know.
See, because McDonald's is fucking easy. It's fucking McDonald's. Me, and it's only because if I'm about to go out, I want a pizza. I know a pizza. Right? I would go Linfield House. I would make I would make them make me about 72 fucking pizzas.
3, 2, 1. We're out of here. Let's see.
All right.
What happened? Yeah, they took us down.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it just shut off of my end. But yeah, I would do that. I would go. I would probably say 72 is a lot. That's excessive. I would say I would order 7 and probably get to 4 and probably die around before the 4th one's done.
I can't imagine eating more than 1 pizza.
Last meal ever.
I can't do it. I get uncomfortable. I'd be miserable.
Last meal ever. What are you gonna live for?
I gotta fucking walk to the chair.
What are you gonna live for? This is literally last meal ever. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go out. Like, again, fuck them. They want to put fucking a needle in my arm and fill me full of weird shit. No. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to gorge myself until my fucking heart explodes. And then you're going to have to clean the cell full of my pizza shits.
You do shit when you die. So
you do shit when you die. And if you ate 4 fucking pizzas, and of course, so beers. Because obviously you're having beer with the pizza.
Well, I'm on a diet.
On your deathbed.
I would drink so much fucking beer.
On your deathbed, you're fucking drinking a Truly.
I would not even. I would get so fucking reckless. Like, give me a phone. I'm doing. Ooh, pardon me. We'll be a podcast. Doing fucking chug videos till I die.
Which beer?
The North Shore Beef beer.
North Shore Beef beer. Okay.
I mean, that's the last beer you have.
That's
I would just do a channel marker fucking.
That's pretty solid.
Trip. I'd just give me a case of channel marker mix pack.
I mean, they would have to just keep feeding them to you. I don't even think they could. There's no denomination that could fucking there's no way to order that. It's like no, just bring everything you have and keep feeding it to me until I die.
Do you know? I mean, do you know how hard it is for me to get drunk? You know how hard I work to get drunk?
I've seen you.
I am a hustler.
I've seen you.
Like last night I'm off beer now. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not behaving per se. I'm just not drinking beer.
Right.
So I'm having some. What did I have last night? Fucking Trulies, High Noons, Little Captain.
Okay.
Here I am, 10:30. When I texted you that this is the witching hour when I'd normally be trying to DoorDash because no one was up with me, but I didn't do it, and you're sending me fucking pictures of McDonald's, you fucking slob. Enticing me, talking about how this is why you're fucking gonna live forever or some
29 cents, brother.
You were talking some nonsense.
I was talking a lot of fucking nonsense.
So
I'm enjoying life, man.
I decided to, make a move and pour myself a glass of bourbon.
There you go.
I can't chug a beer.
I've tried looking at the picture a couple times. What was the bourbon?
I don't know. It's upstairs. I forget.
All right.
It was good. It wasn't fucking the best bourbon. It was good.
Was it a gift bourbon?
No, I bought this. This is me just perusing the old bourbon aisle board. So I pour myself a nice fucking tall glass of bourbon over a nice round ice cube. But this will do it. This will get me where I need to be. I need to go to bed. Nope.
No.
Walking upstairs and just stayed at the ceiling for 2 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Sitting into that second bourbon. It takes a fucking I need like a fucking elephant gun to knock me down.
Well, that's also the bitch about, I don't know, like the difference in liquor drunk versus beer drunk. It's like, because normal people, not you, because you fucking chug beers. We've discussed this. You don't drink beers, you chug beers.
Yes.
But like normal people, they'll drink beer, so they'll gradually get drunk over a course of time. Whereas when even if you're doing the same pace with liquor, it's like it doesn't catch up to you until that point of no return.
Yep.
And oof. Strap
I
in,
wasn't there.
Kids. You weren't there yet.
I was not there. I need some more time.
You had one glass. You had a glass.
A glass of bourbon. A bourbon.
A bourbon.
A single bourbon.
You need a few. At a medium pace.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think
trying to figure out that math.
I gotta get back where I used to be, where I knew how to do it. I used to watch Tombstone. What's that show with Kevin Costner, the Western show that he does now? Yellowstone. I used to watch Yellowstone when I was binging it at night. And I don't know. I just didn't drink bourbon and watch them drink bourbon, and all of a sudden we both go to bed. It was great.
So I don't feel as weird being peer pressured by TV or movies. It happens. Happens all the fucking time.
Drinking bourbon.
One of the interesting ones. It was back when I was living with Will in Winthrop, and we're sitting there. It's random afternoon. Like I say, afternoon. It's probably like 11, maybe noon at best. And flipping channels, we land on fucking the Nick Cage Gone in 60 Seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Just watching it, and there's a scene where all of a sudden they start drinking shots of Jack. And that scene went on for it felt like an hour. It was probably 90 seconds. But in that time, we're sitting there, and I just look at Will. I go, Jack and Coke? Yeah, let's get a fucking Jack and Coke. And we just start fucking drinking at that point. And I'm like, It's happened all the time with fucking movies or TV where you're sitting there and it's like, oh, that looks delicious. I'm going to go make one of those and drink with the show.
Yeah, I mean, Big Lebowski's a White Russian
White
movie.
Russian.
Every time.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I wore a Big Lebowski shirt on Sunday.
Yes, you did.
And I wasn't I was going to switch to one of my own shirts, my Pornhub shirt.
Don't be that guy.
But
don't be that
guy.
guy.
I wanted to. I know you're right. Don't be that
guy.
You're right. But apparently that place has a Big Lebowski theme.
Oh,
it's kind of subtle.
Interesting.
They have the rug painted on the floor.
That's fucking awesome.
And they don't mention it. It's just like the waitress is like, "That's pretty funny wearing that shirt. Have you seen that rug?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" All right, and it was there.
That's pretty great. Yeah.
I had a beef on Sunday from Gio's in Amesbury.
All right.
And they decided to make a spicy beef.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm not afraid of that, except they put rye jalapenos on it. That's not okay.
Is that the only thing they did to make it a spicy beef?
No, that would have been nice because that was enough. They also put really, really spicy barbecue sauce on it.
What kind? They make it.
I don't know. They made their own. It was aggressive and it was not good. Oof, no, thank you.
Yeah,
Hard pass.
No, not a fan.
2 bites, I'm good. I didn't even order it. I fucking wasn't hungry.
They just gave it to you.
Walked out with a fucking beef the size of my head and said, "Here you go, chubby."
Because you're you.
Because you look fat. You look hungry.
Here you go, fatso. And we put some extra jalapenos. Maybe you'll sweat some of that weight off.
Jesus Christ, you big fucking cow.
Oh, shit. Are we good for word of the week?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Is that where we're at? We got anything left on the agenda?
No, I mean, I have an issue with November, but it's okay.
You want to do it?
I mean, it's fucking no. It's just stupid. I hate this fucking theme bullshit. Why is November the month for all these fucking stupid themes? We have November. You have Movember where you grow a mustache.
Movember cold takes. What?
People are doing fucking sober November. Fucking lame.
All right.
Then there's something called No Not November where you don't fucking have an orgasm. What are we doing?
Jesus.
Why are we robbing ourselves happiness and making our faces?
Pretty sure I've destroyed all of these Novembers this month.
And then there's also a no 8 days. A no shave November, which I wasn't participating in, but I just had a cut in my face. I couldn't shave. I said, "Fuck it tonight. Shave my fucking face." God fucking damn it. Jerk off. Fuck someone. Don't grow a mustache. Drink all you fucking want. Live your life.
So you're is it just November or is it themed months? Like, there's Rocktober, Shocktober, fucking September. I'm a classic rock DJ, man. We could do this all day.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, but there's no fucking ass fuck April.
God, imagine.
Yeah, fucking. Like, you don't need a fucking no shave November. Fuck your sister.
Don't forget, kids. The Tuesday before Thanksgiving, which is November 22nd, is National Harassment Day. So get out there and show the person you love that you care about them. Anyway,
it bothers me.
Yeah.
It's not my kind of the week. I don't like fucking this bullshit.
November isn't your kind of the week, the month.
No, but fucking people who they might be motherfuckers. Like, what are you doing? No shave November. I get Movembers for prostate cancer, but wear a t-shirt like the broads do for the tits.
Yeah, wear something pink.
Exactly. I mean, we got prostate in our asshole. Wear a brown fucking t-shirt.
Also, it's really not that inclusive because it's only something men and masculine women can fucking take part in.
Listen, you can massage my prostate, wear the fucking thing, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to mustache for it though.
The big mustache going. You can't see me anymore. That's right.
Tongue punch your fucking brown star.
All right, word of the week.
Yeah.
All right, so this one actually has a story behind it. More than just why it became a word of the week. It actually has a story behind it. Give me 1 second. Angry Pelican.
The Angry Pelican.
The Angry Pelican. So, 2 weeks now, right? That we did that show on them?
Yeah.
On them?
Yeah. Yeah, the show that lived in infamy.
2 weeks. A+ show. Go back and listen to it. It's the episode is entitled Craft Beer. It's fucking A+. I stand behind every word I said. But a couple nights later, I'm sitting at a bar and drinking my usual, the BL specials. And I see this tap, and it's got an angry looking pelican on it. I go to the bartender and I go, how's the Angry Pelican beer? And she kind of does one of the kind of shake, does the meh. It's all right, I guess. And I go, fuck it. I gotta post something to fuck with Charlie tonight. So give me an Angry Pelican. And it's not even called Angry Pelican. I don't know what the actual beer
The
is.
tap's an Angry Pelican, though.
The tap is an Angry Pelican. And so I make the post, and I tell the story, and she, of course, comes back and gives the beer, and she goes, "So who's Charlie?" I go, nobody. She goes, "Yeah, okay." And we go back and forth. And I end up showing her the video that he made like 2 nights earlier. Howled. Fucking howled.
Oh, which was? Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
cunty
yeah.
one. The one where he was so pissy about
Well,
about
don't
what we said.
you gotta narrow it down a little more. The cunty one's like 85% of his videos.
Well, the one about me.
Yes.
The cunty one about me that he made that. Literally, you could the best part was you could hear us in the background, meaning we pissed him off live so much that he decided to record. So I make the post, and of course you send me a text message. Go, the Angry Pelican has to be a word of the week. And I dump it into Google. First fucking link. The Angry Pelican.
Ooh, here we go.
When you're giving it to your girl doggy style and you reach around and stuff a raw fish in her mouth, you then grab a hold of the front of her thighs, throw yourself backward, causing her to fly through the air like an angry pelican.
Why do you have a raw fish in the bedroom? Why would you have that?
Why would you not have a raw fish in the bedroom? It's so versatile. You can do an angry pelican, or if she's acting silly, you give her one across the cheek.
Like Morgan Freeman?
Raw fucking like Morgan Freeman. Raw fish slaps. So there's actually, because God love Urban Dictionary, they put it into context. So apparently Tom is talking to Dave. Okay?
Well, as they do.
Tom says, "Hey, Dave, what was all that banging I heard in your room last night?" Dave says, "I gave Cindy the Angry Pelican, and she flew into the bookcase." And they all waka laughed their asses off. I gave her an Angry Pelican. That bitch broke a bookcase.
But the bookcase is interesting.
Why the bookcase?
Why is there a bookcase in this guy's room? This guy's so fucking depraved and weird.
He's got
Why is he
raw
reading?
fish that he's fucking women with, and he's got a bookcase in his bedroom.
This man is a Renaissance man.
Tom and Dave.
Tom and Dave.
Heroes of a generation.
I believe they're on the Chug team, Tom and Dave.
They are the Chug team.
We have ourselves a mean team.
Who's the third man, brother?
Mean team, Oakland.
Oh, Christ. All right. Anything else before we get the cunt of the week?
I don't think so. I think that's pretty much. I think we did it.
I think we did it. We did a fucking stellar show.
Do you want to spin? Do you want to spin a wheel or do a dare?
No, I don't think we need to do that. I think as the innovators of this fucking game, we just do what we do, and everybody else fucking does the same goddamn thing.
What do we call that? Is it asshole? This week's asshole? No, it's not. No, it's cunt of the week. I'm sorry.
Cunt of the week, not this week's asshole. No,
that was close. All right, so
You ready?
Yeah, I'm
cunt
ready.
of the week.
I try to live my life every day. Keep out of strife, come what may. I try to do unto others as I'd have them do to me. But it can't be done for everyone, and now it's plain to see. You are a cunt. But if that's stinking cunt, say it ain't true, but it tell you you're motherfucking cunt. You are a cunt, motherfucking cunt. Everybody knows from your head to your toes you're a big fat stinking cunt.
I voted today.
As you do.
Today was a big voting day. I don't know a ton. I used to care about politics, but I realized a long time ago that a couple years ago that they don't care about me.
I have a very select few people that I can tolerate when they talk politics. So, and I've openly admitted that my votes should not count because I'm a goddamn idiot that doesn't give a shit. But I'll send them a text. I'm like, what am I voting for today?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I see. I don't. I
Oddly
don't
enough,
vote.
my cunt of the week is also vote related. But go ahead.
Oh, good. So I went to the place in my town in Danvers, and they do one place. There's no multiple. It's everyone goes to high school.
Oh, see,
So every
the condo community actually has it right in the clubhouse over there.
That's nice. That's nice. So everybody now this midterm election is very polarizing. Lots going on. Who knows who's going to win, and the house is up for. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Everyone's all excited about it,
Everybody's having a house.
and they're really, really passionate and annoyingly fucking passionate. I had to walk by a bunch of people holding signs and yelling and high-fiving. I don't want that. I don't want. Why are you so fucking passionate? You don't know what anyone's gonna do.
Also, it's a weekday. What the fuck are you?
Yeah,
Do you have a job?
Yeah, whoever you elect doesn't give a flying fuck about you.
Nope.
Why are you so excited?
Nope.
The fucking guy running for Congress.
He doesn't know your name.
Doesn't
he doesn't
give
know your
a
name.
fuck about you. He's not wearing your shirt.
Doesn't know your name.
He's not putting your name, your face, your fucking name on his lawn. He just hates you. He wants to get elected and then get reelected and do whatever the people above him tell him to do to get reelected.
He's not
It's
like
a fucking great
even
job.
if he wins, he's not going to throw a parade like if he won the fucking Stanley Cup or
No,
something.
it's just like, calm the fuck down. There's people with signs across their lawn for every fucking candidate, and the neighbors saying vote Republican, and the next neighbor saying vote Democrat. Just fucking fight in the street and fuck off. I fucking hate election season. I hate voting. I do it because I'm supposed to. It fucking drives me insane that someone gives this much of a fuck about a stranger who doesn't give a fuck about them, who probably is lying anyways to get elected. They don't care about us. They don't give a flying fuck about us.
I mean, there's only two ways that this should go. One, very simple. Thunderdome it.
Sure.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Or woman, it's 2022.
Of course. Thank you.
Or everyone just goes out and votes for Vinny Favorito.
Roastmaster Supreme, Vinny Favorito, appearing for the last time this weekend until next weekend.
Unfiltered Camel Swears.
I fucking, this a woman was holding a sign with a triple sign.
Yeah. A triple
With,
sign.
Well, she was telling me to vote for the Republican running for Congress.
Yeah.
Write in something else, and then the Republican running for governor, and she had a "Make America Great Again" hat on. She was yelling at people. I'm like, lady, go home.
Yep.
No one should care about this much about anything in the world because none of this matters. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
I saw a quote yesterday. I like this quote a lot. It was a random person wrote this, and maybe they heard it somewhere. There is only one party, and we're not invited. I like that a lot. Not bad. It's fine. I hate passionate voters. Fuck off.
All right.
That's my cunt of the week. People who give a fuck are my cunt of the week.
Very similar. We didn't plan this, but last night I'm walking into Johnny Brown's, and there's a guy, and he has a green clipboard, and he goes, "Hey, would you like to sign my petition for recreational marijuana in Florida?"
Yes.
I go, "Yeah, sure, man. I'll fucking sign that. I believe in that shit." And we're sitting there, and I fucking fill out the thing, and I sign the fucking thing, and then we just start bullshitting. He's like, "Oh, so what do they do here? They got decent food and fucking cheap beer. They do karaoke." We're just bullshitting like two people.
Yeah, sure.
Woman walks by who he clearly already asked. "Maybe you should spend some time in Denver and see how they fucked up that area." And I just go, "Ma'am, you have a nice fucking night. By the way, make a full stop on the train tracks. Have a good night." And I look at him and I go, "I'm from Massachusetts. We do I'm full for this.
Where do I sign?
Where do I fucking sign?" But it's her. It's like, first of all, again, going back to what you said, why do you care so fucking much that you needed to scream at me? I'm a guy standing on a sidewalk talking to another fucking guy, and you felt out of no fucking where that you needed to scream, "Go spend time in Denver and see how they fucked it up."
Yeah, so important.
You can also tag on just political ads in general because, first of all, again, I can't put it on myself because I am the least political person ever. Again, I said it earlier. My vote should not count. I care that very little. But I can't imagine anyone in the history of voting has ever been swayed by a political ad. They turn on their TV, they're watching the fucking Price is Right, they're fucking sick as dog shit, and they're just and all of a sudden a commercial comes on "Oh, you know what? I'm a Democrat now."
Yeah, changing my vote.
Changing my vote. That ad, especially because the candidate approved the message.
I like when
I'm voting.
I like when they don't approve it. Super PAC approved it. That was the other thing too. Is this
I
fucking
do
big
not approve
slob
this.
outside the high school
Slob.
with her fucking signs and her hats, yelling and high fiving people. No one is walking up thinking, "Oh, I want to be on her team," unless they already are.
Yeah.
If they already are, they're not changing their vote. They're already there.
Yeah,
So
fucking
you're not helping. You're fucking just shut the fuck up. Go home.
thumping outside the fucking goddamn voting booths. It's like, get the fuck away.
I
from
like
First
I
of
like
all,
when someone.
everyone else here is doing this on their lunch break or when they just got out of fucking work or just before going to work. Nobody wants to fucking do this.
Oh, I voted on the protest today.
Like the fucking fact that, like, I don't know, I saw something that Arizona was all fucked up or something like that. It's like, how have we not figured out voting yet?
We'll
It's
never figure out voting.
literally been a thing since the country.
Mike, it's a fucking marker and a piece of paper. Like, what year is it?
Like, give me an app, and I don't give a shit if the Russians hack it. Just fucking give me an app. Look,
They already do hack it. Who gives a
let
fuck?
me push a button, and I'm good. I'm fucking good. It fulfills my civic duty.
So, in my opinion, I don't care who wins anything because nothing. I'm so jaded. Yeah, I'm so jaded.
It doesn't
I'm so
change
jaded.
anything.
So I kind of want whatever she wanted to not happen.
That woman. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I didn't like her at all. She looked a lot like that GIF, the woman with sunglasses, and it says, "Can I speak to a manager?"
Oh yeah.
She looked like her with a red hat on and signs.
It's like,
But so many signs and they're yelling and hooping and all. I'm
they
in
get
work
They get
clothes.
so worked up.
And then you go inside, and there's
so
high school
worked up.
kids wearing masks, and everyone's wearing a fucking mask.
Why?
Everyone's a cunt. Because it's fucking Massachusetts. They're all idiots.
Well, let's be honest. You guys are filthy.
Everyone's a fucking cunt up here.
Everyone I know that spends time in
Stay
fucking
more
Florida
cunts.
and goes to Massachusetts gets COVID in Massachusetts.
Well, yeah.
You guys
The doors
are
are
fucking
closed.
gross.
The doors are closed, man.
You're all gross. We figured it out. Sunlight, happy hour, and zero fucks.
It's true. You guys haven't figured out up down there. You don't get COVID in Florida. You bring it to Florida.
Yep.
It already left. You bring it back. Fuck off. Don't come back.
Did we do it?
Yeah. Cunt of the week are people who give a fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Political people that give a fuck.
Yes. Yeah. Anybody gives a fuck. Fuck off.
All right. Thank you to our sponsors, Patty Kelly's, 154 Washington Street in Peabody. You all right there? Did your microphone just break?
Almost died again.
Jesus Christ. See, save it for the show. Save it for the show. But we got to do it in the front.
Yeah.
154 Washington Street in Peabody, Patty Kelly's. At Patty Kelly's on Instagram. Monday and Wednesday nights to do karaoke. Brunch Friday through Sunday, noon to 3. Open daily till 1 in the morning.
You got a fax number, or are we not doing that anymore?
No, I don't have that written down.
So if you want to call and ask and speak to a manager, it's 978-571-5131.
And if Andy's there, be sure to tell him to go fuck himself on the phone.
Yeah, make sure you call and see if I'm there, and then talk to me because it's not awkward at all for everybody.
Like, what is it? Wednesdays during golf season?
Yeah, Wednesdays are in golf season. If the sun's out, I'll be there from like 3 to 4.
There you go.
And if you want to call and tell me to go fuck myself, it'll be awkward for everybody involved.
That'd be wonderful.
Perfect.
Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram. CrossCountryMortgage.com is the website. Channel Marker Brewing Kid, 95 Rantoul Street in Beverly at Channel Marker Brewing on Instagram. Taproom hours are Wednesday through Friday, 3 to 10, Saturdays, noon to 10, Sundays, noon to 6, and channelmarkerbrewing.com is the website. Ben Franklin Print Company, 177 North Main Street in Middleton, at Ben Franklin _Print Co. on Instagram. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website. If you mention F Buddies, you get 10% off your next order, kid.
Ed.
Nick's Place Pizzeria, roast beef, seafood, hot dogs here. Get your hot dogs at Nick's fucking Place. Nick's Place, if you go to nicksplaceonline.com. I don't know if they have hot dogs or not. Don't quote me on
They
that.
definitely do. These Greeks have everything.
nicksplaceonline.com for all of their locations. Raymond, New Hampshire, Salisbury, Mass, Lawrence, Mass, Saugus, Revere, Winthrop, North Reading, and the newest location, Hampton Falls at 115 Lafayette Road in Hampton
How much do you want
Falls.
to bet that if you went into that restaurant right now, there's an aluminum foil tray with a plastic cover full of baklava?
100%.
That's a guarantee in the original location.
And
like
a green
one,
and a fucking green salad just waiting for you to be spooned out, and that fucking bottle of goddamn delicious salad dressing. You just want
shove the bottle open. You open the top up?
Open it.
Yeah.
You lather it up, and you insert. Twist. The twist is important. Give it a little twist. That's fun for her.
Lose the cap.
And then you lose the fucking cap. NixPlace.online is their Instagram. NixPlaceOnline.com is the website. You can order these sexual favors online at NixPlaceOnline.com.
I'm marinating chicken right now in my fridge for tomorrow night's Greek salads.
Yeah.
I'm using Nick's Place dressing for tomorrow night's dinner. I'm using like a vinaigrette for the marinade, but the dressing will be salads.
I have to remind Costa, even though we mention it every week, he did say he was going to send me a box of salad dressing. So
yeah. A flat rate box, sure. Just fucking eating ass with salad dressing. Just fucking licking brown stars and eating salad.
Goddamn.
Tossing salad with salad dressing.
They call it doing the Greek for a reason.
That's right. Back door's the right door.
Oh, man. Anything else, Andy?
I prefer Greek dressing.
All right. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Go fuck yourself.